So what's she doing for the 4th of July?
Uh,
I
Probably.
don't really care. Can you like bust a bit in me?
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
And they come and message me on Instagram and TikTok and all this shit. And they're like, bitch, you're crazy. Yeah, so what? Yeah, fucking all
Yes.
you've seen is just my text messages. You want to see this shit up fucking close and personal? I fucking tell them that shit all the time. You want to fucking talk this shit? Come to my fucking house. All of you little fucking faggots come to my fucking house. And I tell them all the time, every single time. Because they'll add me in the group chats.
Oh
And
man.
I'll tell them, you little fuckers, you want to fucking act like this. And I bet all of you fucking touch yourself. And that's why all of you, together, I bet all of you have a little fucking jerk off team or whatever the fuck you weirdos want to do. You all fucking jerk off together and you eat each other's fucking cum. And I told them that. And never again did they message me. And I bet you they never messaged me again because they knew I was onto something.
Yo, would you suck my toes?
No. What the fuck?
Why not?
That's toes are nasty as hell. That's why
You
not.
ain't never put a bitch's toes in your mouth?
Fuck no. Oh my gosh.
Lame as fuck.
No, nasty
Like,
as fuck. What the
lame
fuck?
as fuck.
You
Like,
nasty as fuck. I'd rather be lame as fuck than nasty as fuck. Fuck it. I'm
okay.
lame all day. I don't give a
Do you
fuck.
eat butt?
Fuck no. But I like
Okay.
to keep this area a little bit clean. So, you know.
Would you eat his butt?
No, what the hell, my guy?
Why not, bro? It's clean and it smells good.
Yo, get your girl, bro.
Bro,
Just,
it's my cousin.
Bro, that
hey,
bro, that's my
bro, get your cuz, bro.
that's my sister
And
actually.
Get your sister then, man. Wait, why you got here on here
Nah,
talking?
she's
You
just
got here
I
talking
don't know.
nonsense, man. What's going on?
Bro, what? She spitting facts
Hey,
though.
you mean spin facts? Sucking toes is spin facts nowadays?
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
bro, the bitch is bad, bro.
No,
Come
no, I don't
on.
give a fuck how
You've
bad this
never
hose
had a
is.
10, bro. I mean, you probably
No,
have, but if I'm saying, like, when I had a 10, I was like, yo, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
toes
Like,
is.
everything was just fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what it is at that
It
point.
could be the baddest bitch in the world. Toes are toes. I'm not putting some nasty ass toes in my mouth. I
But
don't
they're
give a
not
fuck.
nasty.
What do you mean they're not nasty? They be in your like shoes all day. They build up sweat
But
and
what
shit
if
and
you just
everything.
took a shower with the bitch?
Still, bro, it's the concept.
You were in a bro, the concept. Fuck concepts.
bro,
The
just shut
concept
up
that
and
you
put
just be
them
on.
fucking toes in your mouth, bro.
What
Fuck all
the?
types of concepts.
Like, come on,
No,
stop being pussy.
I
Like,
ain't
we're
being no pussy.
grown.
No, I'd rather be a lame ass. I don't give a fuck than a nasty ass. I stand on
All
that.
right, that's a man that stands on his morals.
Yeah, 100,000%.
Fuck
I
it.
guess.
There's not
Hundred
many
thousand
men
percent.
like that anymore.
So
Maybe if you suck some toes, a bitch will tickle your balls.
why would I want that?
Send her to Saudi. Let her repeat this shit. Haram.
What is your take on women that get their nose piercing on each nostril, but it's like a hoop on each nostril? I'm like, bro, why not just get a septum?
Stop. I actually really hate that.
Yeah.
I think it looks terrible.
Okay.
It draws the wrong attention to your nose. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, it makes your nose, like, it makes this part look bigger.
Who started that? Like, is that a trend or some shit?
Bitches that want to be unique,
Oh,
I
gotcha.
guess. I don't know. Someone thought it looked good, and then
What did y'all two do yesterday other than light up some fireworks?
I didn't do that because ain't nothing good about America to be celebrating.
What do you mean? You have rights.
Huh?
You have rights. And it's the 4th of July. It's a
Are
national
you
holiday.
American?
What?
Yes.
That's my hand.
Are
Yeah.
you?
Okay.
Are y'all not American?
No, we're
No, we're
American, born and
American.
raised.
Okay.
But as a woman, a black woman, a black bisexual woman,
Okay.
I
You
need to get out.
no, you don't. But
Yeah, I do.
name another country that you're gonna have as much rights as you have as in the United States.
Australia.
Canada,
No.
Switzerland, Germany, Italy. Well, let's see.
there's
Norway,
there's options.
Okay.
Ireland, England.
Wait,
You're
okay,
not
wait,
gonna
no,
be
okay.
protesting like you
I don't
are
want to
in
be hostile.
America.
No, like no hostile, nothing.
Okay.
What are your views? Like
Yeah.
What do you mean?
on
What
America,
particularly?
like rights.
I was just saying like we have amendments and stuff like that. We have the right to vote. We have the right to protest. Freedom of speech is the biggest one. You know,
Yeah, but-
simply being part of the the LGBTQ community. You have the
Sadly,
rights to protest and do all that stuff.
Is freedom of speech to a point,
Of
and
course.
Everything's
it's the right to vote to a point. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
but we're the country that has the most rights. There's no other really country that has more rights than us. To be
Yeah,
real,
but
to
are
be
the
100.
rights worth how we have to live?
What do you mean?
to have the same buying power that the US dollar did back in like the 1950s when our economy was actually good. See, they've been lying to us. Our minimum wage, to have the same buying power as minimum wage in 1950, it has to be $70 an hour. So we're basically working for free because of how like minuscule we're making.
Okay, so
What do you mean
basically,
we're working for
what we're
free?
saying is the cost of living does not equate to the rights that we get.
have.
Okay. Well, we are the richest country. I said company. We are the richest country in the world. There's a reason
Yeah,
why
the
the
country as a
USD.
whole, the country as a
Yeah.
whole.
We have a bigger wealth gap than 1700s France when the French Revolution happened. They literally beheaded their leaders because of how like mind-boggling wealthy they were compared
We
to
might
rest of
have
them.
this country might be the most financial wealthy.
Mhm.
Well,
But
no, we have the most GDP.
Okay,
we have
yeah,
the
exactly.
most debt too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes with it, but we have the most
No,
billionaires.
it doesn't have to though.
Yeah,
That's the
but
thing.
like
In other countries, it doesn't have to, and like the process of which the government seeks out you to owe the money back is higher interest, more demanding. They're less lenient. In other countries, you will accumulate your debt, but they're not going to expect you to pay off your debt. They're not going to take out of anything that you're gaining until you are financially stable enough. Like you're bringing in enough income to live off of that plus pay back your
so
debt.
what I'm
Whereas
taking.
here,
Oh,
coming
sorry.
from me, living in the hood, growing up in the hood, I made it out. This bitch, her mom reverted her back. I don't know what happened, but I made it out. Poor, 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 poor. Yeah, we have, food stamps, healthcare to a point. Like, I didn't really, the healthcare, it's ridiculous. It really is. What we get for free is like the bare minimum of what we should be getting. Like, what the healthcare and the food, like the stuff that we get for free is like nothing compared to what we have, our resources, what we should be using, how we should be treated. This country is greedy.
Okay, I agree with you on that, 100,000%. But there's flaws in every government, so it's no perfect system out there.
No,
Or else that's
definitely.
a utopia.
Definitely.
So let me ask you this, or both y'all this. So what country? Actually, no. Let me reframe this question. Let me ask a different one. What do you want to see? That's improvement for America. Like, what would you like if you could change one thing, just one thing? What would you like to happen in America?
I guess the main something that could really just solve like a decent amount of problems, healthcare.
Yeah.
So you said make
Healthcare.
healthcare affordable for all, or just free?
No, not even affordable. Just okay. So what the healthcare that we have that is free is like the ass end of healthcare. You get less than the bare minimum. You get less than the bare minimum. And then so I think that like there should be no reason that just because I'm getting it for free, I should be getting any less treatment than the people that are paying.
Wait. So wait. Hold on. Let me understand what you just said. You're saying that if you get the cheap healthcare, you're not getting the same treatment as people that are paying. That's what.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
If you get
You are
sent to
not.
the ER, you're gonna get treated the same.
Yeah,
but
you're
then,
gonna get treated.
yeah, it's no
Yeah.
difference though.
If you don't
Okay,
believe.
you're gonna get treated eventually. Okay, you're gonna get treated by. That's what my hair looks. Oh.
Like
I
if
know,
so,
me
okay. Let
either.
me put out an example. someone got hit by a bus.
Mhm.
They don't know you have healthcare or not. They're just gonna the 911 got called to the scene, ambulance. They're gonna take him. Boom, boom,
Right.
boom.
Yeah. The
Yeah, but
first.
let's say he
Yeah.
didn't have healthcare.
At first.
Yeah, we
At
mean at
first.
first. They're gonna treat him.
Yeah.
They're not worried
At
about if
first.
he has healthcare or
Yeah,
not.
they're gonna treat them they're gonna treat them like life endangering. Yeah, boom.
Yeah.
But as soon as they find out healthcare, like that they're not actually paying and that this is coming out of the hospital's money, you're treated
Right.
less than. You get less than.
I'm a little bit confused. I'm getting lost. So you saying at first, but like the hospital don't make the like they get paid through their own employer and shit like that. They're gonna treat the individual no matter what. It's not really the people the patients that's gonna fund the hospital workers.
It is. It is. It's the beds in the hospital that are being taken up is what is paying the hospital's bills, no matter the independent owner, whatever. It's the beds that are being used that are being paid. They're getting less money off the beds that are being used by people with like financial aid who get it for free. The hospital is making less money off of them. So therefore they're going to push them out quicker. They're going to do less then. Because the hospital, I'm not saying the doctors, the hospital, the corporation of the hospital. This is how, not the doctors. It's not the doctors' fault. It's not the doctors. But like this is how like they're taught because the who pays is what brings in the hospital's money.
There's like a manager, like there's offices and hospitals to like manage the patients. Like people.
No,
go
yeah,
there.
like
Not
if
who
one of
are
those if one of those
doctors who are
financial
in it.
managers who don't work in the in the ER say, and they see that someone that's on financial aid has been in the hospital for so and so days, they're gonna tell you to get them out.
Yeah.
Get them out.
I don't really necessarily believe that, but I'm not gonna disagree with you. I got to do some research and look up some articles, all that stuff. So I'm not too familiar on that subject, but I don't think that actually happened. Maybe it does happen, maybe, because there's a lot of corruption in the world. I mean, hell, Diddy's getting acquitted for all his charges.
What?
So
Okay, so
money and power goes.
the fucked up part about that part is it's not necessarily like there's not necessarily like research on it. It's really because no articles have been talked about because they don't want. That's gonna destroy healthcare. That's gonna destroy the name of healthcare. They can't put articles out saying that kind of stuff. Where you get the information about that is the people that have been in the hospital, and the hospitals you want to look at is the ones like in the I don't know, yeah, like in the hood, like in the city, yeah, like with the mixed incomes because that's where it happens.